This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sooners will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Touchdown, Sooners. The special teams produce a score. And suddenly we have a lead change on that punt return for a touchdown.
You know, sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams. I know personally I get so caught up in studying the offense and the defense, it's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be, and plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play looking to throw it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The tight end has got it. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you. Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Hawkins. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff again. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. The Cornhuskers pick up enough for a first down. With the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Penalty makes it first down and 20. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Nebraska. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, not right through. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They stop him behind the line, and that's going to set up 4th down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes there quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass is intercepted.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Tight end makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The back's got it. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Action fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. They get it down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete. 1 final shot as the quarter expires. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Swung with a pass rush, a sack.
Because this is what I love about the legacy of the Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. You think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch wear that uniform. Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts, Broderick Thomas, Terrell Farley in the mid-90s on that national championship team. And Levante David, who's a great pro, but got it all started right there.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. To put them on top now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity
opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And looking for a big play here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He can go. Past the 50. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Catch made on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Huskers.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in
in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The quarterback looking to scramble. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the 2nd down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Love the call here on 3rd and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
Notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved in catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Cornhuskers will try to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The Cornhuskers will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First out from the 23.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
First down and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. This offense really clicking. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. They make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch! Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut into this lead. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments?